Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. Today is an inspiration video slash back to basics video. As you can see, the face is very neutral. There's nothing too crazy about the face. This look I saw on Google Image. I'm like drawing a blank here. Google Image. It's a Beyonce look. Now I wanted to do a Beyonce look. The look that I really wanted to do was her telephone video where she had like the black cat eye and everything else was nude. But then I was scrolling down on Google Image and I saw her Texas for Obama picture. And I thought it was so neutral, so pretty. And I don't even think it was the last time I've done a basic, tutorial. I think everything was just like, has like a lot of color, even if it's dark color. As a tutorial. So I said, you know what, let me do something simple because the last video I did was very colorful and the one before that was colorful but more on the berry and goldy tones. So here's a look, very basic. Here's the eyes, just a wing liner with it's not white. Mine's is pink. Hers was nude in the picture, but I don't have a nude eye pencil, so I used something that was close, was close basically, and I just used a pink. But here it is, real simple. So if you would like to see how I did this look, please keep watching. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start off with the eyes. I always start with my eyes no matter what the eye look is gonna look like. I just want to point out, if you can see my oily lids, I have extremely oily lids. So there's a step that I do when I apply eyeshadow to my eye. The first steps that I do to make sure that my eyeshadow won't crease, because primer just won't cut it just by itself. So what I do is I wipe down my eyes with clean hands and I'll wipe the excess oil off. Then I will take my primer and I will prime my eyes. Okay, now that I let that settle into my skin, the next thing I'm going to do is add the powder. And the powder I'm going to use is my MAC Mineralize SkinFinish. I'm just going to use this because I'll be using this during my foundation routine. Okay, now that I let that sit, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually just going to take my concealer and I'm just going to apply that all over my eye, all the way up to my brow bone, because my eyelid has reds and dark browns in them, and I want my eyes to be just one color. Okay, once I've done that, I'm just going to go back with my powder, excuse me, and I'm just going to set that. Okay, so the next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favorite brow bone color, and it's Brulee by Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to pop that under my brow. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of color in my crease, and I'm going to go with Brownscript by MAC, and I'm going to take MAC's 217 brush and apply that to my crease. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe my 217 brush down, and I'm going to take Embark just to give it a little bit more definition. Okay, so now it's time for the main part of the eye, and I'm just going to use some tape to help as a guideline, because sometimes when I do my eyeliner, one will look really, really good, or one's up, one is down. So I'm just going to use some tape. Okay, so now I'm done with winging my eyes. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to my water lash line. And what I'm going to use for my waterline is this pretty pinky nude eyeliner. And it's in the color Candid Candy, and it's by Sephora. Okay, so now that I finished the waterline, the next thing I'm going to do is use Chocolate by Sephora. And I'm just going to apply this to my lower lash line. Okay, so now that's done, what I'm going to use is my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. And I'm going to apply that very lightly to my bottom lashes and a lot of it on my upper lashes. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my primer. And the primer that I use is Laura Mercier's Oil-Free Primer. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply this to my face and I'm going to let it sit. Okay, so I let that sit for a bit. Now I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD foundation in color 173 and apply that all over my face. And I usually use about 1.5 pumps. And I'm just going to stipple that all over my face. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my e.l.f. powder brush and I'm just going to buff that out. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my concealer and I'm going to conceal under my eyes and any other blemishes or acne scars that I have. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set everything with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in dark. Okay, so the next thing what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of bronzer to my face just to give a little bit of definition to it because it's just one color right now. Oh, and the bronzer I'm using is Princess by Wet n Wild. Okay, once that's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Jordana blush in Redwood and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. This is the color. And in the picture, she looks like she has like these she has a slight bit of pinky red blush to her cheeks. Okay, so we're almost done. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to apply lipstick. And in her picture, she has like these pinky, nudie, matte kind of lips. But unfortunately, I don't have that color in a matte finish. But I do have a similar color, and it is Kate Moss's 08, and it is like this really pinky nude color. You guys can see that. I'm just going to apply that to my lips. Okay, guys, so here's the finished look. And I'm just going to put on the glasses like she has in the picture. And here is the real complete look. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.